Hi, thank you so much for watching What's Up. I'm Ben Goss.
I'm Tina Carter.
This show is dedicated to promoting the arts, entertainment, and small businesses in the Augusta area. Each week we're going to highlight an artist, a small business, or an event in our community.
Hey you guys, I have found myself downtown Appling at Jayne Snoballs. Follow me, let's find out what's up. Well, hey guys, we are here at Jayne Snoballs in Appling, and I am here with Maggie. Maggie Jayne, the one and only. So, Maggie, tell me all about Jayne Snoballs. I mean, tell me, when did you guys open? And what is currently happening, and I'm thinking there might be some future plans.
Well, I love snowballs.
Yeah.
So it was a natural fit for me to find and research and find a really good, perfect, soft snowball.
You want to eat for free.
And I know eat for free because I am a little frugal. I'm a little cheap. So the best way to do it is to start my own business.
Right.
Doesn't feel like it was cheap now, but
yeah, that's right.
But at the time, I was going to do it. So it was a natural fit. There was nothing in Appling to speak of,
right? And
we wanted to serve our community. I just love our community. I love our little elementary school, and I love our churches, and I love the feeling of community in Appling. Right. So to get the opportunity to serve something that I love to the people that I love was a big draw to me. Yeah. So did some research, found out who owned the building, got in touch with them, worked something out over several months, and finally were able to sign a lease in January of 2020 and get a lease on the building and start doing some work on it and preparing to open a snowball shop in the spring. And then
I think I know what's coming.
2020, COVID.
Right. Right.
The county offices were closed. We couldn't get our plans to them to get them to approve them until they reopened. So it put us behind a lot. Yeah. But things eventually came together, and so we opened at the end of summer instead of the beginning of summer. But we did open in September, and we served snowballs, and it was right in the fall, so we were able to put a pumpkin patch out here, which was a great opportunity for families to come gather and gave them a reason to come. So that was kind of part of our mission, is to bring the families together and give them a place to hang out. Yeah.
So it's like you in the back of your mind, that was probably what you were going for, but because of the situation, it forced you to go ahead and do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So which it all came together, and it worked out, and that helped us get through the colder months when snowballs aren't as popular. So we've made it through now. We've just recently started serving a little bit of food, and hope to open up the inside of the building soon and get breakfast in there, and donuts and pastries, and some lunch, because Appling is growing so fast, and we've got a lot of businesses that are coming this way, and we want to be able to offer something for these people for lunch.
That's right. So this is family owned.
Family owned,
and operated.
And operated.
You have a few employees?
I have a few employees.
Okay. That's awesome. Well, good. And as it grows, it'll, need more and take shape the way it's supposed to.
Yes, it will.
Well, I love your story. Okay, so I want to see what's happening now. Can we go inside, and actually I want to make some? Can I try some?
Yeah.
Yay!
Let's go.
I'm so excited. Let's go. So we are in the shaping room at Jayne Snoballs, and I have Gretchen with me, and she is going to show me how to make the perfect snowball. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so
what do we do first?
So we're going to turn the machine on.
Woo!
And, well, there's like the hard ice first. I don't have it over here, but I don't know. So you're just going to slowly move the thing right here.
Okay.
And the ice should just come out. Don't fill it right to the cup. Fill it a little higher, because the juice is gonna make it go down to about maybe there.
It looks,
you put it right there.
oh my gosh, it looks so light and
You can
fluffy.
feel it, and it's
Wow. Okay, can I do mine?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. All right, so I was watching, but okay.
And slowly just pull it towards you.
All right, here we go.
Just come out.
Look at that. It's like fresh snow. All right, is that enough?
A little bit more.
Oh, a little more, she says. I'm good with that.
That should be
Is
good.
that good?
Yeah.
All right, and then
Just flip the switch.
got it.
So, it's okay if you get a little messy because we're just wiping down with the towel.
Okay.
So you can pick a flavor. I don't know if you want to use wedding cake.
I want to use wedding cake for sure. I want to use wedding cake.
Oh wait, I need to poke a hole in it.
Okay.
So you can, because the ice is so like light, or like not light, but like
It's light. It's light and fluffy.
So you just poke some holes in it because the syrup will just like want to like stay at the top, so it helps it to go like
Go all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want yucky ice down at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No yucky ice down at the bottom. So how many holes do you think, Gretchen?
just like maybe 3 or 4.
All right, I'm gonna go 4 because I'm an overachiever. All right, here we go. So I stick this back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you still have to add like a good amount. And a trick to the wedding cake's also kind of hard to see just because it's clear and stuff. And you would hold it like this with your finger right there.
Okay.
And the bigger hole, not this hole, but like this hole right here sticking to the thing. And then
Okay.
if you want to, you can kind of press lightly on the bottom of the cup and see if you need more. So I might need to add some more. But you
Oh wow, I'm probably gonna need to add some more. I can tell you, because this stuff is amazing. I am certain.
Is that
Stop.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more in mine. And it's okay if it gets messy. We'll clean up the outside.
Okay. What do you think about mine?
It looks good.
Is that enough?
We'll add more and then.
Oh, we're adding more ice. Okay.
So you're gonna turn this on.
Okay.
And wait, you're not gonna use that. You're going to take the size for this is the size for the medium cup, so it'll just fit on there, just like the top of the snowball.
Okay.
And you'll basically instead of putting it in the cup, we just like you might need to add a little extra just to get the ice down there.
Right.
But you just add enough where you can just put it on top and then like kind of make it just,
Swirl it around into a ball.
like not everyone swirls around. I just think
I think you've done this once or twice, haven't you?
yeah. And then sometimes I get it a little to the side and it's like whoop.
Oh my goodness. This looks heavenly.
Sticky.
I think it's pretty good.
It looks good.
All right. Cheers. Cheers.
You can
Oh,
really
how do I get in it?
just kind of look.
Oh my goodness. This is heavenly.
It's really yummy.
Gretchen. I think this should be called the Gretchen right here. I love it. This is absolutely delicious. I have enjoyed this. This has been a lot of fun. I have learned some of the differences between some of the products in the past. And you know, for me, I have some dietary restrictions and things like that. So I love the idea of the clear with the no color. I don't know. And I mean, moms, you know, busy moms with, you know, the kids get the blue mouth and the red mouth. Do y'all see a lot of that?
Oh. Yes.
So it's still happening. Yeah, absolutely. But I do love that. I love how the product tastes. It's absolutely amazing. So for you guys to be, you know, a non-franchise, you have total freedom, total flexibility. Is that something that was a positive for you, or did that make the business harder? Did it make it more difficult?
Right. Initially, I wanted to do a franchise because it would all be
done,
taught to me, and you know, just start working. You know, there's no learning curves to speak of.
Sure.
But not being a franchise, you get a lot more freedom.
Right.
You're able to do things the way you want to do them, and the flip side of that is that you have to learn what you're doing, and so there's a little bit of a learning curve that makes it more difficult, but it's worth it ultimately to get that freedom.
There you go. I love that. That's awesome. What has been the most rewarding thing for you guys? Because you didn't have to do this.
Right.
I mean, you really didn't have to do this. I mean, Chris already has a great business, and you know, Gretchen's doing well and thriving in school, and so, but you decided to make this decision and take this on. So what has been the most rewarding thing?
I feel more connected to the community on a personal level. I know Gary comes in and gets a mighty to go, and I have a girl that comes in after school a couple times a week and just gets a cup of ice, and I know them, and they're my friends now.
That's right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, amazing concept. I highly recommend coming. It's more than just a place to come and get a product for me. I mean, it's like an experience, like as the people were gathering and the kids are playing and, you know, it's just a family environment. And I think a lot of people, especially during this crazy time, are looking for that. So you definitely can find it right here. Come in, check these guys out. So if a family needs more information before they actually come down and make a day of it or whatever, how can they connect with you?
Right, they can find us on our social media at Facebook, they can find us on Instagram, they can also go to maggiejanes.com and find us on the web and get information there. We've got a phone number, so if you need more information that you can't find there, then go ahead and give us a call.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I know y'all will look forward to new customers coming out and checking you guys out, and this has been so much fun. Thank you for having us.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
coming.
for coming.
You're welcome.
It was fun.
What's up, Augusta? Are you an artist, entertainer, or small business in the Augusta area? You can be featured on an upcoming episode. Showcase your products and services on television to thousands of potential customers in the CSRA and surrounding areas. We have many affordable pricing options to choose from. What's Up is the perfect way to advertise your business the way you want. Email us at whatsupcsra@gmail.com and let us know you want to be on. Can't wait to see what's up with your business.
Hi, my name is Ben Goss with Keller Williams Realty. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, I can help you reach your real estate goals and dreams. If you're selling, my unique marketing plan includes a combination of listing photography, video tours, and drones. And because I do all the marketing myself, I'm able to help my clients save money. I don't want to be just your real estate agent for one transaction. I want to be your real estate agent for life. So give me a call today. I look forward to hearing from you.
Well, hey, you guys, we are here in Appling with Brice and Allison Bragg of HomeTeam Inspection. I'm super excited to be with you guys today.
Thank you.
Allison, tell me a little bit about you and Brice and your kids, basically your family.
Brice and I have been married for 12 years. We met in high school, and then we went off to Georgia Southern together. He has his degree in engineering, electrical engineering,
Yep.
and then I went to the Medical College of Georgia and got my nursing degree. And now we live out in Appling, and we have 4 beautiful children: Ava, Abigail, Bryson, and Allie Faye. Ava's 11, and Allie Faye's our youngest, who's 3.
And you're totally busy.
Totally.
All right, so you bought this property out here in Appling, so I understand.
That's right.
And then sort of kind of the world started shifting for you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, Brice, your turn. Tell us a little bit about that. What was happening
so we bought out here, loved the property, and intended to build another house on it. And about the same time we were getting ready to do that, the place where I was working had a fire, and so I wound up having to take a different position. So through that kind of insecurity, we wound up backing off for just a little bit and refocusing on different things.
Sure.
And one of the things we've talked about several different times is really wanting to do something of our own, have our own business.
Right.
And so through that process, we looked at several different things and
Sure.
kind of fell on HomeTeam for a couple different reasons. One, they just have kind of the family atmosphere with their with the people in the main office,
Sure.
the home office, and so we really kind of fell in love with their atmosphere and with their support system and everything that they had to provide.
So remind me again, now when did you guys actually start your business?
Yeah, so we actually started in the end of 2019 and opened up the beginning of 2020.
Okay.
Right before
Wow.
right before COVID happened.
That's what I was wondering. So
Yeah.
how did that impact you guys? I mean, that's a lot of transition going on. I mean, were the kids in school? Did y'all I mean, what did that all of a sudden look like for you guys?
Yeah, so when the kids were in school, and then they were not in school.
Yeah.
And they were at the house.
Right.
So I was also fortunate to be working from home.
Okay.
And
Yep.
so through that, just allowed us to really transition into focusing on the business
Right.
and getting things really started up. But with that, in addition, we had to change up how we were trained and prepared to start the business, because it was supposed to be a lot of in-person meetings and bringing lunch to people and
Lots of service.
Lots of service,
Yeah.
and none of that was
Right.
happening.
Wow. So it's like you get totally trained, you're immersed in this system, and they say, whoop,
Right.
stop,
That's right.
let's redo and undo. And then on the home front, so you're working a full-time job,
That's right.
and all of a sudden at some point in time, the kids are now home.
That's right.
So you got 4 little babies home, you're working a
Right.
full-time job, he's working a full-time job, and you have a business.
Right.
Yep.
And we have all the animals.
That's
right.
Which are
exactly
so
right.
awesome. I love them. Wow.
Yeah.
So now, interesting ending. Of course, I already know what that ending is. So then what happened after that? So we go through 2020. Your business is growing. You're
Yep.
learning more and more experience.
Yep.
You guys are toughing it out.
That's right.
and
Yeah, and so 2021 rolls around, and we're hopeful things are improving, and they are improving. But one of the things that changed probably a little sooner than we expected was my full-time job was eliminated, and so now I'm full-time for HomeTeam.
wow. Well, good for them.
Yep,
Wow. So the whole position was just eliminated.
it was. Yep.
Wow. So you are under 40, and you have already, I mean, you guys went to school, got your education, got your good jobs, and you've already been through at least 2 layoffs or
Yes.
more?
At least 2.
At least 2, at least 2, but who's counting? So I bet it was very easy to become extremely dedicated
It
to
was.
something like HomeTeam.
It was very much so.
Absolutely. Well, I am so excited for you guys. I think you've made a
Thanks.
great call. And,
Thank
you know, there's always that saying, dig your well before you need it. And
That's
I think
right.
that's exactly what you guys have done.
Yes.
And your kids are going to be resilient because of it. So I just encourage you in that way. That's just, you know, just what I feel in my heart. And you guys are examples of that. So I'm super excited about your business.
Well, thank you.
Love it.
Thank you.
Okay, well, this is so awesome, and I want to see actually what you do. Now, I'm not real science-minded like you guys. You guys are so meticulous and detail-oriented, but I want to see. So can you show me some things that you've learned on, like, how can we, like, really inspect a house?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Yep.
All right, Brice, tell us what we're going to do. What am I going to do with these?
Okay, well, we're going to hold on to those for just a minute,
All
but
right,
we're starting
love it.
outside,
Okay.
and I'm just going to walk you through a few of the things that we typically find, some of the problems or infractions that you normally will see on a home inspection.
Okay.
So the first thing we come across here is I would normally check the doorbell to make sure it works, but as you can see, there's no doorbell, just wires hanging out here.
Now, even I can tell that, Brice.
Right.
I can tell
Yeah.
that. All right.
So now we'll go inside.
Okay, do we record this or anything, or?
So yes, I would take a picture of that and note that picture in the
Okay.
report, and then we'll go through and take more pictures of more items that we find.
So everything that you do is going to be documented right here?
It is. We complete the report as we go.
Wow. That's pretty efficient.
Yep.
Now, is that something unique to HomeTeam that
That
you
is-
know of?
That I know of.
Okay.
That's something we focus on, is completing the report as we go, taking the pictures as we go, so we don't have to come back and remember what we saw later.
Right.
We do it right then and there.
Again, keyword efficiency.
Right.
Got to speed up that time. That's awesome.
That's
okay,
right.
well, let's go ahead and see what
All
we
right.
see.
Okay, now we're inside, and so one of the things we usually do is, or we always do, is we check the temperature. We run the AC if it's summertime, the heat if it's wintertime. So we'll check the register to see what the temperature is coming out of the register.
Okay, how do we do that?
So you use that. It's a
Okay.
temperature gun. You
All
just
right.
pull the trigger, point it at the register, and there's 2 lights that'll shine on the register, and just hold it until you get kind of a consistent temperature.
Okay, I'm going to try to follow
All right.
all those directions
That's
at one
right.
time. Ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, look. How long do I stop?
That's
How long-
good.
Stop it?
Yep.
Do I let go of the thing?
You see what temperature it is? 80.
80.4.
Right.
Got it. Do you
And so
need-
then I'll take that and put that into the report.
Okay,
And
Awesome. So is that good or bad, or can you tell me?
Well, so what we do is we take that and we check it against the return.
Okay.
And there should be a certain temperature difference.
Gotcha.
And based on the temperature difference, we'll say if it's normal or out of range.
So what do we do in the crazy Augusta spring? Who knows?
Yep.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery depending on what time of day even it is.
Right. Okay. It's awesome. Okay, so we've made our way into the closet, pantry, laundry room in here. What are we checking for?
So now we're looking at the water heater. And so what we'll do is we'll look at the model number, serial number, to try and determine the age of the unit. And then look at the connections, make sure the connections look okay. And we'll take pictures of all that and record it in the report. And there's actually one little item we'll note in here as well.
Okay, so what do I do?
So if you turn the flashlight on,
I can do that.
and I'll take a picture of this nameplate right here.
Okay.
And then I'll record it's got the model number and serial number there.
Right.
So I'll put that into the report. And then if you look just above that, this pipe right here.
Right.
This is what we're going to note in the report.
Okay.
This is a temperature and pressure relief valve. It has a pipe connected to it, but the pipe should be gravity fed to the outside of the house. And if you look, when it goes back behind, it goes up. And so that is actually incorrect.
Oh, wow.
It goes up into the ceiling,
Okay.
into the attic, and then from the attic it goes to the exterior of the home.
Okay, should it go down?
It should go down so that the water follows gravity to the exterior of the home.
Okay, so I'm not too science-minded, but I think I know what this is. So what are we going to do with this?
So that's an outlet tester.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is plug that into the receptacle right there.
Okay.
And
now I'm going to shock, am I?
No, you will not. But
Okay.
when you push that in particular, that's a GFCI receptacle.
Okay.
You'll note that the two orange lights are on and the red light is off.
Okay.
That means it's correctly wired.
Okay.
Now if you push the red button on top of it, it should turn those lights off.
This?
That one right there.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
So what that did is trip the GFCI.
Okay.
And that's good. It tripped. So that's one thing that we do. We check to make sure that GFCI is tripped properly. So you can take that out, and then what we'll do is we'll reset it. And if you plug it back in, it should, without pushing the button, if you plug it back in,
and it should work right.
It should work again.
Absolutely.
And so we'll note that as well in the report, that everything
Great.
worked properly.
Awesome. I love it. Okay, so we've got a big hole, so obviously we've got a vacancy here. So what's the situation and what are we looking for?
Yeah, so this is where the dishwasher would normally be.
Okay.
And so we're going to take the opportunity to look at something that most people don't get to see.
Okay.
So one thing, when the dishwasher is normally here, we would run it.
Okay.
Check, make sure it functions properly. But one thing that a lot of people don't realize is the hose that the dishwasher connects to goes into typically the disposal.
Okay.
And to keep the water from, say that there was a full sink of water,
Okay.
to keep it from backing up into the dishwasher, there's something called a high loop or an air gap
Okay.
that should be there. So typically you would want this hose underneath the sink to go as close to the countertop as possible so that the water wouldn't feed back into the dishwasher.
Ew. That
Yeah.
sounds disgusting.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's one thing that we do look for, and given that there's no dishwasher here, this is just a good opportunity to look at that.
Absolutely. Great. Okay, well, Brice and Allison, it has been so fun being with you guys today. Thank you so much for opening up your family and your business with me. I do want to ask you though, before we go, what is maybe the one thing that we haven't talked about that you want people to know about you guys or about your business?
Yeah, so HomeTeam, as the name kind of states, we use a team approach to doing the inspections. So we have 2, sometimes 3 inspectors on each inspection. And with that provides the efficiency that we talked about.
Right.
And with that efficiency, that allows us for 24-hour reporting, and because of all that, we target being available within 48 hours from when you call.
Wow, that's really fast. And do
It is.
you ever have a problem with that, or is that that's the standard and you're able to stick with it?
That's pretty much the standard, and we're able to stick with it.
That is awesome. I love that. Okay, well, I know people are going to be wanting to get in touch with you. I know, there's so many people buying, selling, real estate agents. I mean,
Absolutely.
just if I were getting ready to put my home on the market, I would really just want you to come out and take a look to avoid, any things that come up,
Right.
along the way. So how can people connect with you guys?
Well, we do have a Facebook page, HomeTeam Inspection Service of Augusta. You can look us up. And then we also have a website, which is hometeam.com/Augusta.
Okay.
And then our phone number is 762-583-0808.
Awesome. Well, we'll put all that on the screen for everyone like me.
All right.
So nice being with you guys. Thank you again. I wish you much success in your business.
Well, thank you so much.
What's up, Augusta? Are you an artist, entertainer, or small business in the Augusta area? You can be featured on an upcoming episode. Showcase your products and services on television to thousands of potential customers in the CSRA and surrounding areas. We have many affordable pricing options to choose from. What's Up is the perfect way to advertise your business the way you want. Email us at whatsupcsra@gmail.com and let us know you want to be on. Can't wait to see what's up with your business.
Did you miss an episode or want more information about something you've seen on our show? No problem. Simply go on over to our website at www.whatsupcsra.com and you can view previously recorded episodes or get more information about something you've seen on our show. And you can do some shopping on the website as well. Go to the bottom of the website and fill out the contact form. We would love to hear from you. Take care and have a great day. In today's visual real estate market, there is no better investment than professional photography and video. Roundtable Media proudly offers affordable listing photography, video tours, and drone services. So trust Roundtable Media to create a masterpiece worthy of a showcase. Schedule a service online or give us a call. Thank you, and we look forward to hearing from you.